Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have a race from Group C of the Majora's Mask Randomizer Zora Easter Tournament between Alf and Aosuna. On tracking, we have Tomotoch and Alex Ryman, and I will pass it over to our commentary team of Alexander Harold and Dat Lawsett. Take it away, you two.
Hey, welcome! How are you doing, Alexander?
Oh, not too well. Yourself?
Yeah, doing fine today. I was debating passing this up, but they needed a comp, so I thought, you know what, I'll do it.
Yeah, a similar situation. I just asked them to chuck my name up on this sheet. But, I mean, it should be good. I mean, it's Zora eggs.
Of course it is. These runners I have known for a while. Alpha knows is a long-time veteran runner of Majora's Mask. Also, I haven't seen around much. I'm pretty sure he's pretty experienced too. And we're gonna get started pretty shortly.
But I know both of them also run Ocarina of Time a fair bit as well, so...
Yeah,
just
thanks.
like me, we are multi-gamers here.
Yep, of course, because now I'm here, this seat's now gonna be cursed somehow. Thanks, chat.
It just means like a better viewing experience, obviously.
Of course it is. And we're off.
Let's see what Cafe has, as we could be peeking him. Red rupee and a piece of heart, so...
Yeah, nothing interesting today. There's a big chest on the side.
Almost from Aosuna. Yeah, this trick, I remember trying to learn it, was really annoying.
Yeah, there's a lot of steps for it.
Like, once you understand, like, how you're actually clipping up there, it's not too bad. It's like, you kind of want to get your sword up, like, just underneath the roof sort of thing. Like what Alf showed right here. And that's a big chest. So this is either hook locked or Deku plus Moon's Tier locked. Oh, Cafe Mask. Oh my goodness, that's good. It's a good start. But yeah, I definitely would join for the a combo rando tournament. And a lot of money. Definitely take that to, I guess either Tingle or the bank. Probably Tingle first.
Yeah,
it hasn't even been... I don't know if there's even talks of it yet, but it'd probably be pre-completed Blitz if it was a tournament.
Yeah, I figure if there was ever a common round to it, it'd ever be short settings or because it's both games. You don't want like a 6-hour run.
Oh, 100%. Or if you get really crazy runs, easily within the 10 to 12 hour range. And Tingle had nothing. But that silver rupee on the clock tower, like, that's a really good spot for it. It's easy farming for each cycle. Oh, if it was 100%, it's easily pretty close to 16 hours on your own.
Oh, easily, yeah.
Actually, I wouldn't quite say that, depending on the settings.
Alright, we're gonna get quad hits here.
Yep. Let's see. Gossips are nothing.
Glad the cafe's dead.
Woodfall Temple Foolish but Song. Butler is dead. And just a repeat of Gossips.
So, yeah, well, we're not getting that paper today, so there's probably another paper about somewhere. That's foolish.
No, so for pre-completed Blitz, you get 2 stones, you get 2 remains, and you get 2 medallions. And then you get the Sacred Realm reward.
Well, there's another foolish hint. We have a foolish stockpot in.
That's a good hint.
That's a really strong hint.
Yeah, because that means now that Cafe Mask is only for Night 3.
Yeah, but no.
And only if you find Letter to Mama. And Aosuna doing really well. That was a really clean Curie Sword to Dongo fight, because It's not the easiest thing. Especially when they do 1 heart of damage.
Yeah. And plus, doing quick jump lashes can be difficult for some people. I can't do them at all, so I'm forced to do a little bit of a safer strategy.
Yeah, I just recently learned how to do jump slash cancels. No, but the thing, that is pre-completed blitz. That's already a setting that's available that usually lasts around 3 to 5 hours, depending on how bad it is. As someone who's done races for that.
So far, Turnfield's not coming up with anything. We're seeing a lot of junk chests.
Yeah, that's unfortunate too.
See another hint, and seahorses are dead.
Yep. Twin Islands is Way of the Hero.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
Goron race is dead.
Boo! I don't like the sea. No fun allowed. But hey, at least the last race I was actually required.
Oh my goodness. My last race, Dompe digging was required for hookshot. That was something. It ended up being a jet, which is kind of my weakness.
Yeah, also not turning away anything. This is... I've not seen a Turnfield this barren in a while, honestly. It's not it's unusual.
Yeah, usually I wouldn't be surprised if it just has some, if it was also just like Termina Field, Foolish somewhere. I mean, it's rare, but not impossible.
I was also pushing...
Sure. Ooh, North Clocktown, Way of the Hero.
We're not gotten anything there yet. Nothing was on Tingle, nothing was on Fairy, so that's still not satisfying.
Yeah, it could just be Grandma, or it could be Transformation Fairy.
I'm kind of surprised by... I don't usually see this anymore. Alpha's pushing Milk World very early here. First cycle. This is something you don't see often these days by more experienced runners.
Yeah. I do have a habit of putting this early on myself as well. I mean, if you're just gonna hit the stone anyway, you might as well just do this. But man, it is so satisfying just watching how quickly he's doing this race.
Yeah, just doing it flawlessly. Usually some of the best times can usually get about 47. I think World Work is like a 46. Fastest ever done.
I wish I could do 46s. My bests are like a high 47. Oh,
that's the truth.
That's not a bad find for if we need to do like dog race later.
And
if we find Bremen, we could just chuck almost all the checks at once. I mean, other than the song, but I mean, songs are so powerful. I mean, you still do them even if they're out of the way. Well, except Storms. Storms is kind of weak this game.
Indeed. I think I saw a Super Ruby in the Road to South and Swamp Tree there.
Ooh.
Oh, we got
something golden. That isn't Cafe Mask. Oh no, it's even worse.
It's the Fairy Mask.
Oh my goodness, that's unfortunate.
Alf, not even gonna hit up the hint in Road to South and Slow. He's just skipping it.
I'm probably thinking about it, like, getting that with the archery game. I know some people, like, I sometimes do that too. But I was mostly just trying to burn time a day here.
Yeah, this is probably kind of a slow cycle route I see here. Some of the more experienced prefer to push like Rune Key very early on and just go straight into night 1. But Alf seems to be taking his approach here, which I don't mind.
Yeah. You can sometimes get pretty lucky and have to do almost everything in just one cycle.
Oh, hello, we have a Swamp Deed in the bomb shop.
Ooh. And since we know toilet paper is dead...
Well, not
We
exactly. Like, that doesn't kill off Toy Hand, it's just that the cafe means that it's dead straight because we haven't turned it toilet paper.
No. Stockpile in is foolish.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean,
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I'm silly. Yeah. So, yeah, that doesn't do anything for us right now until we have access to ridiculous.
Yeah. Ah. Maybe he's thinking of, like, hitting more owl statues in the night. I feel like that's probably what he's thinking.
I can see that.
Because I have been trying to be, like, pushing, like, the different routing, for practice nowadays. See what works for me. Just trying to get out of that mindset of, you know, gotta do everything in one cycle. Oh, that's a captain's hat on his face.
Oh my goodness, that's the Highlander Mama.
Yep. Oh my god, the land title deed. Oh my goodness.
On Rune Key.
Oh god. Does that make scrub relocation foolish then?
Yeah, that does, yeah, because it's in stock by and that chat is correct.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just thinking that because... Oh
Yeah,
my god, the book! No, not the
Time
book!
lost book, let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, chat is right, Sam's correct. Like, there is no chance of scrub relocation because of the foolish land tile deed, so that is nothing.
Well, at least we know now. But that's actually pretty good information for Aosuna. Oh, that's vanilla. That's
Too
rare.
easy.
Rare seeing a vanilla silver rupee.
Yeah, 2 easy silver rubies each cycle if you ever need more rubies. 1 o'clock tower too.
Oh no. I know what Alpha's doing is reasonable, but man, it's gonna feel so bad getting this. Like, absolutely horrible.
You have no choice in the matter anyways, it's Spear 0. Yep, bird
Yeah.
up. Oh yeah, we got a lot of memes tracks in here. But it's also some catchy tracks. Found a Frosty Peak here from Diddy Kong Racing.
Yep. Ooh. Aosuna pushing Night 1 faster than Alf. Was that a biggie or a smallie? And that's Keaton.
He masked on the guru. And yeah, I didn't see in the series, I wasn't looking.
I think it might have just been small. But that is something else for North Clocktown, though it wouldn't be the Wath.
Yeah, it can't be because Ski Mask is 2 separate locations and they cancel each other out. So whatever's there is either probably on Bomb Lady, Transformation Ferry, or Deku Playground.
Oh, it was a 20. Not very helpful.
Just to know as well, the North Clocktown well also cannot mean the post box check, because the post box check is like 4 locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Jack here. This is looking to be another slow slog for his first cycle seed in this tourney.
Yep. Well, sometimes it just happens that day one is not where the stuff is.
Oh, that's interesting. The second way to heal Clocktown hint is an observatory. That's an interesting logic there, because hints with Gobson Stones can matter here, so we're supposed to have a ranged source before getting that second hint somewhere.
Yeah, because I did hear that you have to have access to both copies of the hint, which is quite different than in Ocarina of Time, where you only actually need access to one.
Yeah, that is correct. You need to have access to both to put that wolf item into logic. In this case, because it's a observatory, we need some sort of access to the observatory, which can be a ranged source or Deku Mask.
Right. How good are you at counting to 19?
On my sub, it actually is about 18. And Elf knows it.
That was clean. But I've been getting more consistent with this guy, too. It's like, once you get that feeling down for it, it's actually pretty nice. Because you go from dreading to check to, like, going, oh, neat. Of course. I'm gonna do a couple more traditions for you, Sem. Okay, I thought it was the case with Combo Rando too, where you have to have just access to one.
Ooh, Elf, be careful here. Takes a hit.
Yep.
He does get
Well, he's
broken
got
stick
2 more
easily.
hits.
Yeah, he's fine. Nicely done.
Well, I mean, once we see the bees, I will try my best.
Yep, Sam rolled this, and so far, we already know Postman himself has Captain's Hat.
Yes. The postman kind of stole it.
And that's just a sucky check, because you can't do that until night 3, and if you do it too late, Postman runs away. Because he runs away on the final hour before the crashes.
Although at this point, like, he'd have to be running real fast to get away from the blast zone.
Yeah, seeing a sewer chest is a brown chest. That is absolutely nothing.
Well, that's good news for our runners. Because that spot can be slightly annoying to get back to.
Yeah. Yeah, we did know seahorses are dead. We did see that earlier from Asuna's side. That's pretty nice to get. We also know Butler's dead, Gobson's dead with Lily at the cafe, and Gorm is, to my disappointment.
But Alpha was showing off the camera bug in Majora's Mask. It also exists in Ocarina of Time, where you can orient it so it's you can see stuff from behind.
Yeah, I have to agree with Chad here. We're probably gonna have first progression on Bomb Lady here. There's not much else we can do aside from that mask on the trade scrub in turn field. We don't need it, thankfully, hopefully. Because we don't need it. It is auto dead. It can't be recorded in no way today. Thank goodness.
My god. It was the smelly mask.
It was the mask sense on the internal field scrub.
It was Pigma. Ooh, bank 1!
Hey, it's Froggy.
Oh my goodness. I think we're just Falcon and Peppy from Star Fox %.
And yeah, Chad is right. Masquerade was on horse race.
Yep.
Still gonna see some, like, killing time here, because our runners are not quite at the time yet. Oshar's pretty close, though. He's about to hit 11.
Yeah, I do feel kind of bad for our trackers. Our racers just keep getting everything that isn't on the tracker.
And this is why it suggests you take notes.
Oh yeah. I mean, I do that regardless of the game nowadays.
That's what we can do right now. It's really, yeah, just Keaton and Grandma right now until our runners decide to push either south or west. Ooh, there is
a big chest in the underwater. So that's definitely going to be worth getting back to.
Yeah, that's behind the Zora mask.
But yeah, I figured Alf would do this. Just trying to, set warp points.
Yeah, this is fine with Allison. He's still gonna
I mean,
have
you're
to win.
burning time and such, and you got at least one check along the way. Ooh, saucy. Something.
That's a small chest.
Yeah. But it could be a letter to Mama, for all we know. Oh,
Nope. It's the opposite.
It's the worst item. Oh my god.
That's
Oh my
absolutely nothing. Not in these settings. Please,
Yeah.
Andrew and Cafe Quest for season 4 and 5. Come on, please.
I mean, if there's a lot more checks available, I'll definitely do them. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, because I've had to do it before in the combo rando.
Alright, Granny, what do you have?
Oh my god, it's a bomb bag!
You cannot be serious. Do we have a only accessible bomb bag, Wolf? Do we?
Oh my god.
That's not... Bombs are nice, but that's not great to get as a first swap, because there's a few alleyway locations with that. You got the Graveyard Grotto, you got Cape Grotto. Those are very out of the way.
Although I do feel like... Oh, that's a light arrows in the bomb shop.
On the big bomb bag.
Yep.
And Fish just had some money.
He coughed up the dough. Sorry, I couldn't help myself for that one.
So now, what do you do here? Do you just bank on that bomb bag right now, or do you continue to push south?
I'd probably just push south.
Yeah, in these settings, since we start with 2 balls, you have no worry about skipping Kume.
Yeah, exactly.
We are going to see the quiz here, though. I don't think Osh has done that yet.
No, he hasn't.
Yo, is that DK64 Randomizer.com music I hear?
Yes, it is. Keaton's a little creepy today. Asking for a little girl's sleep time.
Bomb juice.
Oh, well. Oh my goodness. It is fun though. I have done DK64 rando. I'm just not very good at it.
Yep, thanks, Axel. Thanks for self-promotion of another game.
And all this extra time just contemplating why Grandma's walking this way even though she's in West Clock Town. Seems awfully suspicious if you ask me.
She's an old lady there. Give her some slack.
I guess.
Ooh. Yeah, it looks like the tree and Roger's having sort of second look. It's nothing. Oh, yeah, just getting a drink of the milk bar, of course. It is open at this hour.
True. I didn't think about that. Man, Grandma likes some really strong stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. I could see some of them actually like living and sleeping in their shops. At least we know the person who runs the sword school does.
Axel, remember kids, don't do school, drink your drugs, and always go to milk.
Yeah, it's good for you.
My brain can't brainiate, does not compute. Also
The
did-
difficulties of bank.
We are gonna see a day 2 swamp push here for Arch on the side. New hint, maybe?
Road to Southern Swamp Wath. Oh my god, so we actually do need the bow.
Yep, swamp archery is confirmed required.
Now the question is, where is it? Ooh, there's something in the grotto.
Day 2 grotto.
Is it a transformation mask? No, it's a bow!
Speaking of the devil.
Well, that just put the Wath logic in there.
Yep, you're definitely backtracking there now.
No cemetery. It is not Wath. At least not in these settings.
It's not very shuffled, no.
Oh my god. You know what I'm thinking now? It's like, you know that mayonnaise theme meme? It's like, is mayonnaise a Wath?
I have never heard of this one, unfortunately.
You know, mayonnaise is an instrument.
No, not heard of
Band
it.
Geeks. SpongeBob.
Oh, that song.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Clocktown Tingle was complete junk. Just money and bomb juice, remember right? Oh yeah. Fox did point out, also did not get the Kojaki cutscene skip, and I'm having to watch it. Lose you about 20 seconds.
Yep.
I want to point out as well, since we now got that bow, that gives us north access.
Yep. Oh my god. Well,
French-
that's about as French vanilla as it could possibly be.
Thanks,
Unless it was on, like, boat archery. Yeah, you can actually take that picture, get that picture on your way to, like, archery.
Yeah, just take a tingle picture. That's easy to sprout in. Actually, very convenient placement. Sam, you're making me hungry. I already had breakfast earlier, and I haven't eaten anything since because I went out the day. Come cancel. Alpha's my goal.
Yeah, Bomber Kids is available now.
That does put the North Cocktown potential Waff in logic now, since we have a bow.
Yeah, because it could just be the bomb bag, but
It's hard to say, yeah, because of multiple copies. We need to see where the other two bomb bags are eventually, if we can.
Oh, Milk Road Tinkle holding out with... Well, actually, All Night Mask is dead, so we don't gotta...
But you still get Zora Mask out, and that gives us
100%, yeah.
That gives us a big chest in tournament field.
And it gives us Transformation Fairy, too.
opens up quite a bit already. You can now already go to Pinnacle Rock, Zora Hall, Light King Key, Fire Solstice Exterior is also an option.
Yep. Gonna take the picture first and do Swamp Archery for the Wath. And then come back and hand in the picture as well at the same time.
I was just gonna opt to do the picture right away.
Alright, what do you have?
Ice arrows!
Ice arrows! Oh, that's huge. Wait, was that Goron mask on there? Or did I misread?
I did
Garos. No, it's Garos. Okay, I was wrong. Dompe Digging is dead?
He's double dead. I did not say it to upset Sam.
Yeah, Garo can't be Wath because it's on Tingle too.
Yeah,
Lights were in Bomb Shop. Like on the bigger bomb bag.
And yeah, Fox is correct. Gar can't be wafted because it can't be available in 2 locations because it's on the Snowhead map. We have access to join us as well, so it cannot be the waft there either.
Yep.
Yeah, Chad is correct. Light arrows were on the big bomb man purchase. Definitely curious where the seed's gonna go, because now it's starting to speed up significantly, and we're about to get something of a Swamp Archery.
Yep. And Alf going and just going through these really quickly. They never even stood a chance, those poor animals. And plants. A wallet!
Wallet?
Oh, no.
That's not good. That's not a good pull.
Oh god, it puts the pig mask!
No, it can't. It's... Mask of Sense can only be required for the whale if you do not have access to any wallets, so it is still junk.
True. Yeah.
What does that wallet mean? That's the question.
2.
Bank 2, biggest stone bag purchase, Smithy 1, and that's it. Yep. Unless we need a second wallet as well, and it's all-night mass purchase. Oh, bank 3!
It could also be, yeah, just for... Could also be well left side. Because it does directly lock, Mask of Sense.
Man, you're kind of hoping to see magic now at this point, so you can easily push bank 2. You have lights already, you have a bow. You just need magic to easily farm cash.
Yep. And we're getting Garo Mask on Alf's side. And I'm pretty sure Alf is gonna get Zora Mask on day 3.
Yeah, not a big deal for him. Guess it, and he can go into ranch afterwards. Check Doggy Race Track if he wishes to.
But I think this is a minigame rush here.
Yeah, I agree. Unless you're gutsy to push north or clear out west with Sword Mask in hand, I can totally see we're just gonna do a bunch of minigames here.
I mean, you could do most of them and also route in Bomber Kids at the same time.
Yep. We don't know if it's exactly the bomb by best off.
Aosuna gonna get the underwater chest. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wallets!
Oh my god, and you know that wallet? Since it's Wath, it's not for the singular wallets. So that's Bank 3, or it's All Night's Mask item. Incredible. The second wallet. We found the second wallet, Kem.
in less than like 3 minutes of each other.
Or Sam, sorry, I'm so used to. Wait, is that?
That's a Deku mask
Oh my god, what's he doing there?
in Bio Grotto. Okay, this seat just kind of blew wide open for a little bit. That's the rest of South. You can do Deku Playground now as well.
Oh my goodness. Aosuna's like real low on health.
It was worth it though.
Basketball. Yeah, 100%.
Ini just died there.
We got basketball on Alf's side.
Very nice. But yeah, now you can just full clear North Clocktown Wall, and you probably should. Like, that bomb like it's too ambiguous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a bow to get Zora Mask to get thank you, and the second wallet. Because that's the problem now with us. We know at least one wallet is guaranteed required. We don't know if the second is until we see online mass purchase and bank free. Because the second wallet might just be with nothing.
Well, it's gotta be both wallets, because the other one wasn't locked by the first one. Because you could easily just get that wallet.
Oh yeah, that's
in
true.
field.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, you're correct. Because as soon as you got the bow, you had access to both technically at the same time.
Yep.
This is not good. Yeah, that confirms it. We have a required bank free or all-night mass purchase, and we're gonna see some grinding on night free probably.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You really want to see magic right now.
The other thing you'd really want to see is like Gold Dust or like
Chateau
Chateau Romani. Because then that would at least save some time on grinding.
Hook shot on a Kana map.
Oh my goodness.
This seat has just blown wide open. That's 4 Akana assets. Well, at least the
Oh my
bond
god.
has.
It's looking more and more likely. Although we still need Deku Playground and Transformation Fairy, I believe, before we can make that call.
You could go almost anywhere now. You have rest of West now too. Now this is getting tough. You know both wallets are probably required, and yet now you can already do Sore Eggs. Don't say it's a jet! Every time people say a jet, it turns into one of the worst scenes imaginable, and I have experienced that way too much in other games. Or at least watched too many scenes come to that.
Oh my god. Maybe I should say it more often then.
Keep in mind, we have a captain's hat on the poster himself, and there's no letter mama in sight.
It's a jet that crashed into the middle of the ocean.
Oh, I like what Osh is doing here. He's doing the pot minigame to farm cash. This is a smart move. If you can do this consistently, this is one of the fastest methods.
Oh.
That's I missed it.
Yes. I need to learn like the setup for that because it'd be incredibly handy to have right now.
Yeah, I agree with chat here. That bomb bag is way too suspicious right now. It could mean Soigara at the moment. You also just found Hook behind the bow, no less.
Oh my god!
Oh
Bank 3 had Bremen mask required.
Required lemons. What is this?
Imagine if it was just for the fire arrows.
Unbelievable.
Oh
Thanks, Sam.
God.
Well, at least it's
well, it's a huge, well, not huge, but really nice to see.
FT and Kate. Well, at least the C told you. We don't know about online mass purchase still. That could be anything. Like,
Hookshot was on Ikana map,
yeah, and Kate.
and Deku was in Biobaba. I'd probably still grab that. It looks like some money.
Yeah, it was 20 rupees. That's not worth it.
I guess.
If it was like a solo, you definitely get to grab it. And like, you got so many options this cycle. Like, to be honest, you're kind of in no rush to get that rumor mask. You just need to make sure to get it before 8 p.m. final night to do lemons in time. And our runs are still on day 2. They got a lot of time to do it.
Yep.
Or you take the riskier route and do it on the second cycle.
Man, Lenscape having nothing. But that was Great Fairy Sword as well, so now we don't have to worry about, Oh!
Landscape with all the money! 250 in here!
Yep. Such a shame that Alf's wallet couldn't fit it all.
This is definitely a weird situation. We're actually in a seed. You actually have to start opening brown chests.
Yep.
It's not like a seed in which you get ball-necked into Bank Free right now. This seed is super wide open. It's very unusual.
Yeah, hopefully Alf finds that wallet and Deku mask.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll find it soon enough. He probably just wants to push west first.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna get that hook shot.
Yep, he's about to get it. I feel like this is probably a crazier play. I think you go eggs here.
Oh, there's magic, by the way.
Oh my god. This sea has lined up everything perfectly. Our logic magic, that's behind Goron and Mount Diodede. And Deku Mask.
Yep. Great spot for it, by the way.
Yep. Now Bank Free's not a problem. We have full wallet. We have full access of money grinding. That only takes us about 5 minutes to hit Bank Free.
Oh my god. Mountain title deed could just be behind Bremen. That is a possibility.
That'd be so gross. So why did you think of that?
Someone brought it up. And I thought, yeah, that's actually accurate. It's scary.
If I was in this runner's shoes, I would actually heavily debate just doing eggs.
I could see it. Oh, yeah, that's a good point in doing eggs. You get... Although 2 bottle eggs does kind of suck. 3 bottle is like kind of the sweet spot, I feel.
Yeah, because of Pinnacle Rock.
Because it's not nearly as awful getting back, but to PF, whereas PR is like kind of annoying.
It's just the other problem is, if you're gonna push that Bremen, I think you have to hope it's Goron specifically, and not like a Song, because a Song this Ollie kind of doesn't really help us. We know where Captain's Hat is. Mishra does nothing right now.
It's also possible it could just be Letter to Mama. That's there.
That's another problem too, because if it's Letter to Mama, you can't do that until Final Night. And you have Catface Mask as well, which is now in logic since we got Hook. So for those coming in, the second wallet was in the tournament field on the war chest, unhinted, while the other one was hinted way to hero on Swamp Archery. And we got a hint that Bank Free is required for Brew Mask.
Yeah, turning up to be one heck of a seed. Where you're kind of just required to open browns.
It's definitely unusual because most of the time when you have a Bonic money requirement like online mass purchase or bank free, it tends to be very late in the scene. This is honestly one of the earliest I've ever seen that an actual money grinding scene is required. And it's not that big of a deal because you got so many options still, you have your grinding options already.
It's actually crazy that just earlier we were talking about how threadbare the beginning of the seed was.
And now it's just thrown everything at us.
It's like throwing the kitchen sink at us.
We did just see Swamp Spirehouse on Ostracized. It's just a piece of heart, so not required today.
But yeah, Twin Islands is also a Woth.
And we have Hook.
Yep.
It's just owing well in how much you got available to you. And that's even without Goron.
Yep. It's actually scary that we could actually have a Goron Go mode, which tend to lend towards Jets more. Because of how much he actually unlocks. Or locks. Him and Deku have taken too much of the game hostage.
Honestly, this is my personal opinion, but I really feel like with the type of seed like this, you really should invert time. You got so much to do in one cycle. There's no rush to end
the
it.
guard.
Yeah, RNG. You hate to see it.
At least we could dodge this guard RNG, but man.
Alpha is now on final day.
My guess is probably not comfortable doing the Zora version of it. Which, to be fair, it is much harder than the Goron version.
Circus leaders.
I would be depressed too if I was living in what is essentially a hole in some plant's garden.
Alf is gonna push Ranch right now. He's gonna have to come back here later, but I guess he wants to come here now for the hints.
Yep. Rotate kind of foolish. That's actually pretty nice.
It's a weak hint, but you don't get any nonsense with Shiro the Soldier.
Yep. Especially when he's unhinted. Oh, good. Aliens are dead. I hate aliens with a passion. It is my least favorite check in the game. I'd rather do Kokiri Sword only Majora fight than to do aliens. Yeah, but unfortunately, I have to slog through the worst check in the game to do it.
Yep. So look at our hints here. We're just missing one, I believe one always hint.
Heck, we can even since we have Mask of Truth, we can even get extra money from just gambling off of dogs.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, if you don't want to do light arrow farming, which can only be done on night only, unless you do tech fights up north and stuff, you just do dog race. I think it might be faster in this situation. Oh, so, please be careful. I don't want you to soft lock here. Please be careful. You can soft lock here. If you, like, pick up the dog on the same frame as you talk to her. And I've done that before.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that then I try avoiding that naturally. Because I get the like the Macau soft lock, you know, like where you pick them up. I've gotten that twice. Oh, Mario and Luigi music. So good.
Justice for Blue Dog.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go!
He's
Oh
in the middle of
no.
the pack.
Please, stay in the middle of the pack. No!
Not
Yes!
last!
Yeah! Dude, he's not even like in like the back of the pack. He's like middle of the pack. Oh, it can't be bomb bag. Actually no, yeah, it can be. Oh my god, because Bio Baba.
Yep, because that locked deck you.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So yeah, I think our Goron has to be bomb locked.
And that North Clocktown Loft is an only accessible bomb bag. Again, that's like the second time this tournament that's happened.
Yeah.
And the funny note, I commented the other situation it happened in.
I almost had a Wath bomb bag, but it was actually for light air or for ice arrows. Oh yeah, I can definitely see like Twin Islands bomb like the slopes grotto as they call it.
Alf's gonna push south and south first. I hope he does. If we're hoping for runners, I hope they do push for Burmass soon if they still want to do it the cycle, because you need to do that by about 6 p.m. on the last day, or else you won't have enough time to do 11, because it shuts at 8.
Yep.
So, of course you made that reference. Bloody the Pelvis.
But it's weird that it happened twice. Makes a good point, though. Bank 2. Well, it's still Bank 1.
Yeah, we've seen that, right? It was Froggy.
It was Slippy.
Imagine checking Swamp Skull House in. I don't think we're gonna see that ever. We've gotten so many hints already, and there's still a couple of hint stones left not checked in the game.
Well, if skulls were shuffled, definitely be more motivation, though. At that point, you'd be just rushing skulls.
If only there was an Old Sandy tournament, I'll be there in a heartbeat.
Oh, I'd join. I kind of, I do that for OTR, so... I just have to learn some of the, obscure stuff. Yeah, you definitely want to farm Enos more than Bubbles. Because they break themselves.
Shona, you have come into one heck of a Starburst seed, so basically summing up the short story, it kind of was a slog at the first 30 minutes, and now it's thrown everything at us. We have a double reward required seed for Brewing Mask on Hinted Bank 3 to get something on lemons. We also have a Weighty Hero required bomb bag for North Clocktown, which has locked literally everything, including our Deku Mask.
Yep. Also, gotta love it when your first song after Epona's is Storms.
Yeah, I just noticed when Jack's pointing out, Alf doesn't have magic, and he's gone to Solar Hall, I believe, so he doesn't have it.
Yeah. I don't think we have seen Transformation Fairy, actually.
We actually have not yet. Our runners have not gone back to North Clocktown.
I'm actually surprised, because, well, I mean, Day 3 Deku Playground is not fun. I mean, I know there's a fast strat for it, and I do need to practice it.
Alf is almost the bank free though. He's got 790 in the bank right now.
And he's got 200 out here.
Aosuna? Really? Aosuna's pushing a Kana now?
I mean, it is technically in logic, but I guess maybe for the owl statue, I know just having an owl statue is just nice.
I guess.
But yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Yeah, I definitely would pull off a Kana here. It's not the strongest play right now. Plus, your magic is out of logic, so Upper Khan's not even in logic here.
Right, because I would just farm more cash. Maybe he's just... The other thing I could think of is maybe he's hoping for an easy means of refilling magic. But I mean, it's odd because you have Zora Cape.
Well, the problem is, he's about to hit Final Day, so the bubbles are going to despawn.
Yep. Ooh, there's something in the grotto.
Nothing's here. Shine Grotto. Cow Mask.
We can't even use it this cycle. It's too late, it's already closed.
Yeah, you can't do it for a day.
And day 3, he's gone. Look, any self-respecting citizen who sees the moon closing in, of course, I'd flee for my life.
Yep, Alf is still continuing the push bank here. He's gonna be done soon.
Well, I mean, some people are in denial, sadly. Not too dissimilar to what happens here. Was that 900 or something?
Yeah, it looked like it. He needs to do one more trip.
Yeah, Alf did see the bank 3 hint.
Yeah, both
So
are
he's pushing
running
hard.
slow. Yeah, they know about it. Alf doesn't have the second wallet, so this is a little bit slower for him.
But he does have the information, which sometimes is just enough to go aggressive for it.
Yeah, this is not a bad play at all. You know it's required. You gotta do it anyways. Just do it now. But yeah, worst case, what this could lead to is Mountain Tile D to get the logical first mount. Anything else, it works out fine. Best case, I would say, is Land the Mama, because we know Captain's hat is on Postman's hat. Fox, Postman himself has Captain's hat on his head.
Yeah. Actually, you know what it might be? It just could be Goron mask. Wait a second. Hold on. Before I say it. No, it can't be, because bombs don't lock it. Yeah, Goron can't be behind magic, at least.
Yeah, that is true. It can't be behind that magic unless the other magic is somewhere. This could be another problem. That could just lead to your first logical magic on lemons.
True.
And it'll just make this a whole waste of time.
It'd actually be better for Alf than for Aosuna. Yeah, that was 902. Let's see what we get here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, but you could have 2 bottle eggs being required.
Yeah, the logic only checks you need at least 1 ball to do eggs. It doesn't matter how many you have. There's no compensation, and you need a minimum amount. If you have to do 1 ball of eggs, it will force you to do that potentially.
Yeah. I do like that we start with 2 bottles.
Yeah,
It makes it.
yeah, because, like, let's be real. No one likes eggs in this game. It's so bad of how much is hit. It's a meme that for this story we just put in 2 bottles just to compensate how bad it is. And I'll be frank. Sorry, go on ahead, Alex.
If you put in like 3 or 4 bottles to start, it'd be basically free.
Yeah. Like, I'll be frank. I'll be surprised. I will not be surprised if eggs are excluded again from Season 5 in the summer.
Alright, we're getting lemons.
Also, shoutouts to the new 1.16 change here. You can now see the lemons on the minimap in the bottom right of the screen. One of the best changes ever. Thank you, Zoe.
Yeah, it is so nice because it is so easy to lose that last chick. And Link is not exactly a chick magnet without playing a song.
Alright, what's it gonna be?
Yep.
we can't even use it!
We can't even use it! Oh
Well-
my god. That's
well,
incredible.
at least we know it's guaranteed required.
Oh my goodness. That is perfect. So, you know what could be in Twin Islands? Goron mask?
That or fire arrows. Or, hear me out here, it could be Mirror Shield or the Land of Mama.
Yeah, there's a lot of things it could be.
If Gorons and Hot Spring Water Grow might be here for a while, because if that happens, there is a possibility we have a logical required lens. If there's the other magics available somewhere. And if lens is able.
No, the thing is they'd have to get it from from the well. Because you need to be Goron to pull the block.
Oh my, yep.
The grave.
I will look that detail, yep. But right now the well is not in logic still.
Yep. Well, we know that the All Night Mask is dead because Stockpot Inn is foolish.
I don't know how you keep doing it, Sam. How do you keep rolling these seeds?
My god.
If you keep rolling these type of seeds in Majora's Mask, I can't even imagine the nightmares you will roll in other games, let alone other Zelda games. I imagine if you roll Twilight Princess seeds, you probably just roll like Gale Boomerang and Warbed and Lake Bed Temple, and no one wants to go back in there.
Or Gale Boomerang in Arbiter's Grounds, but it's behind the behind the spinner. And the spinner is so late in.
And Twilight Princess is a big game. Yeah. As you predicted earlier, Alex, we are going to see a minigame rush.
Yeah. Ooh, we are getting Deku Playground, so that should be like a full clear of North Clocktown, basically.
It will.
I mean, there's still technically Postman scan or like the mailbox, but like anything that can be directly hinted Woth. But I remember when the Combo Rando first came out, you had to do like all like all 3 days for Deku Playground and Honey and Darling, and you had to do both archeries, and each time, like, for 40 and for 50, you had to do it twice. That was fun because I've had Seed where those were all required. It was pain.
Fox wants another rose 817. Fox, why do you do this to yourself? Oh, us are messed up.
No!
Thank you,
Oh
playground.
god. Yeah, this
You can't make it that far. What is he doing? Yeah, he's leaving. He's just ditching it.
yeah, I'd rather just do day 1 or day 2. I mean, day 1 is still pretty fast. Even Alpha's gonna get that wallet, so he's not gonna have to worry too much about we don't know it's a playground.
We don't know. Aosuna has opted to ditch it. We know that Lock Top Town is way to here, and so far it has been for seemingly a bomb bag. Alpha's also going to get yeah, he's going to get Jaeger Mask here.
And he's actually pretty close to setting up for All Knight's Mask too, because it's almost close.
Yeah, he's at yeah, it's about to open. This is like perfect time if he wants to do that right now.
Yep. Take a good peek at what's there, and then I guess reset.
Yeah, it's his call. I honestly think you have no reason to reset just yet. There's nothing really anything that could hurt you. We know Leather Cafe's dead. You might want to drag it out in case you can pull Leather Mama, because we know that Locke's Captain's hat. The only thing you probably have to worry about, kind of, is Goldust.
Yeah. Right, he was just thinking maybe I should do this right after checking. Let's see.
The beat! The most expensive beam of all time!
Oh my god, that's like going to a grocery store and then having to pay $500 for canned soup. Like, it better be worth the money. It better be.
And yeah, Alf does reset here at the hour and 6 minute. Oh yeah, speaking of, happy post at 1 hour, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to give
a... I would just kind of try and see if there's a Woth, like, available now for... Actually, this makes sense, too, getting the song here. He doesn't know it's Storms yet, but,
I actually completely overlooked it. It was actually Storms. That sucks!
Oh, yeah.
Because, at least, like, we know Keg is guaranteed required in some way. We just don't know where it looks. And it could be late to the party, because where is Goron?
It could be Keg Castle. I can't be, though, actually. No, because,
You can't use Goron. You can't use the Keg.
Well, that, and also we already have light arrows. I've had to do Keg Castle hard required before. It's funny. I just recently learned the Zora method for Zora gainer method, and it's super handy.
I can't do gainers. Like, they're just out of my league.
I can do the 2-frame gainers. I can't do the 1-frame gainers. Because, like, if you're, like, brushing up against a wall, it's a 2-frame window instead of a 1-frame window. But yeah, 1-frames are, like, too annoying. Because I don't have... Like, My GameCube controller is like completely unmodified.
There's also a lot of factors. Depends on the hardware you play on. You could have input delay problems. There's just too many factors that could make it so difficult. It's out of your league.
For me, it's just the springs. Because I have done several different, like, one-frame window tricks before. It's just that the springs are slightly annoying.
Alpha also gained terrible guard RNG.
Yep. Not happy about that either.
Oh
God, I know that feeling all too well. Oh no!
Oh, I also locked the chicks! They're going everywhere! He must have actually dropped this B input.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's one thing I learned today. Apparently, you could just go back to being a child. Imagine if you could do that, like, in real life. You just start growing up, like, nah, I'm just gonna stop holding B.
Frantically, Hodgson's mistake is also more major compared to Alf getting caught there. Like, this is losing us like an entire minute having to do this all over again.
Yeah, and with FD, I mean, you could try going for, like, the twin mold quick kill. Which actually isn't even that bad. It's kind of learning, like, what stick angle you want to hold, that you need to hold for, like, shooting the beam.
And also gets the bad news is none in the cake.
Honestly, after what Alpha's doing here, I'd probably push towards TI, considering it is still WAF.
Yeah, you have full access to that. You have access to Zora there now, which is fully in logic. You have Hook, you have Waff Bombs, you have no reason to put it off. You really should go back and push it. Like, if it's a check in springtime, it's almost guaranteed a song item, which has to be Mirror Shield.
Yep. The only other thing it could be would be, like, Letter to Mama.
Yep, it could still be that. Because for those unaware coming in, we know Captain's Hat is on the Postman's Hat's head since the start of the seed, and we have not seen Letter to Mama anywhere in order to do that.
Also, I think that was the bunny hood in the ledge.
I did not look. We have not, Fox. Grayo has not been visited yet at all. And it's been available since, like...
Possible. But we know that we do need all but, like, one song item at the very least. Because we did get storms from Sonata. Captain's Hat is on... The Postman is wearing the Captain's Hat, so it's on Postman's Freedom, which means we need Letter to Mama to give it to him.
Yeah. Alf is going to be doing decade playgrounds himself. Hopefully we see this time, because also tried to do this earlier, but failed it, and opted to just leave it behind.
Yeah.
This is day one,
is kind of the most painful for me.
It is for a lot of people.
Whereas I'm fine with day one. I just recently started speeding that up. Like, getting around 41 seconds is pretty good, I think.
Usher is still on his first cycle, and he's opting to push eggs. He's on his last night.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think he has enough time for this. Like, he needs to emerge at some point.
Yeah.
Like, with 3 balls, you can probably be fine, but 2 is cutting it way dangerously close without inverting.
Yeah.
Because I have done this before. 2 ball eggs easy takes about.
Oh my god, that was Ocean Title Deed.
Oh my god. We don't know anything about that. That could be off for all we know.
Yeah, because it's in logic. But it is technically bomb locked.
That is
considering
true.
Location, so. But now it's actually a pretty good motivation to go east at some point. Oh, that's something in the fish tank. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I thought it was just on my end. I was like, what the heck happened with the audio?
Oh, I know what happened. I think Al plays on Virtual Console and he got the sound glitch. If you don't save immediately after getting it, your game will shortly crash. He had to quit.
My god.
He had to quick save in order to prevent the crash.
Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna be able to hear that.
Unfortunately, yeah, it is a Virtual Console exclusive glitch, and we don't even know what causes it. It is dumb. It happens on Dolphin as well.
Yeah, I've gotten some pretty weird VC crashes for Majora's Mask as well.
What is this Pirate's Fortress? 3 giant gold chests in here.
Oh my god, Camaro.
Oh my.
That is a next cycle thing.
Yeah, another reason for me to stick to, like, Retro Arch.
Oh god, I could never use Retro Arch. I'd rather use PJ64.
Yeah, it already takes a while to set up, but as soon as I got it set up, I never looked it back. I only use Project 64 for certain games, like DK64 specific one.
But if I can, I'd rather play console. I just kind of wish that it was easier to link audio trackers to console. Because for some games, they actually do allow auto trackers for racing.
Yeah. Alf is going to push the Graveyard Guard here.
Alf also showing off the camera, like, once again. Because this is also something you can do in Ocarina of Time, too. Oh my god, Hookshot is big, too.
That's 4 gold chests in PFI. 4!
Yeah, it is.
4
and we haven't even
5.
seen the last one.
I did not see what was in Graveyard Guard because I looked away.
It was dead. Swamp Deed was in Bomb Shop.
It was on the normal bomb bag. Yeah, that's been available too, by the way, this Swamp Deed turn-in.
Oh my god, both swords were just sitting in here. We've got Great Fairy Sword, we got Gilded Sword, and we now have... We also have FD. These fights are gonna be, like, basically a walk in the park.
Alpha's also gonna now push the corner. Now, in this spot, it makes a little more sense here to push the corner.
4 out of 5 is still pretty good.
Alf can also turn in the Ocean Deed, and also check the ledge item and the hint. We still not seen our last always hint, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Is that a magic?
I can't see what that is. It looked at green.
Yeah. Oh, he's grabbing it. Oh my god, that is magic!
Oh my god! It's the it's the first logic magic! Double required North Clocktown!
Oh my god.
Goron can be even deeper in the scene. You have Upper Arcana access in Logic. And
Oh
you
my
could go
god.
and you could go in the well once you find Gypto. You can even backdoor it if you wanted to for Mirror Shield chest. This go-around could be super deep right now. If we get Elegy, it could be anywhere in Stone Tower.
Yep.
Yeah, that's still behind the entire Ridiculous chain that's been the bomb bag, so... we might have a legit Goron mask.
Oh my goodness.
You also have Logical Shrine now, and you have... This is the problem with Al's position though, if he goes Shrine, he has GFS, but he doesn't have the other sword grades. He's fine if he decides to do Shrine here.
Shrine's just fine. Like, honestly, in my last race, I had to do Shrine with just Razor Sword.
Fun.
Yeah, it was fun. At least it's still better than, like, one of my other races where I had to do Kokiri Sword only Majora. That was fun. It was painful, but it was interesting.
Okay, Alf is now going to do eggs himself. But Aosuna's side, I'm getting really worried about this time here. He's about to hit midnight on the final night, and he really needs to invert here. He doesn't have enough time to do Pinnacle Rock, I think. Because with 2 bottles, Pinnacle Rock takes about 4 in-game hours to do with 2 trips.
Yeah, that was the bunny hood on the cliff.
We know that's not required, so...
Yeah.
Alf's gonna get it, though. This isn't a bad idea, because you're in a position right now that Goron Mask might actually be your Go-Am.
Yeah, and so, with the bunny ears. Yeah, we still don't have access to a single dungeon yet. Ooh, unfortunate.
That sucks. Missed it the first time. Yeah, you can't call this the J word anymore. Like, Goron can be in so many bad locations, like Fox mentioned earlier. Could be somewhere stupid. It could be deep in Great Bay Temple, for all we know.
Yeah, it could just be, like, Sonata here. Or not Sonata, but it could be, it could be Vanilla Eggs Reward, it could be, Sonata for all we know.
Aosuna
It could even be Elegy. If you really want it to be cursed, it could just be healing.
Please no. Yeah, Aosuna needs to invert. He doesn't have enough time to finish eggs. He has about 3 minutes in real time left before the moon crashes. That's not enough time to do Pinnacle Rock. Aosuna, please invert. Please. This is kind of way too close if you don't invert. Okay, he's inverting. Thank goodness.
Yeah. It's gonna have to suck to do 2-trip Pinnacle Rock, though. It is standard, basically, but with Zora eggs.
Yeah, we don't know if eggs are required or not, but our runners are doing it anyways. We don't have a single access to a dungeon. Yeah, the goal of this tournament is to beat Majora. You can potentially skip eggs, depending on the seed. I can't speak today, but we don't know in this case.
Yeah, we don't have that information. All we do know is that we have a Woodfall Foolish Except song. So we might actually, at some point, we have to have access to Woodfall Temple and not be, like, the first song. Or, like, it can be the first song. So it's actually entirely possible, it's just Sonata here.
Yeah, I have to agree with Fox as well on that front. This could be scenario to like New Wave on the Blue Boss Club, and then in Goron's is like Deep Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, it could just be Oath there too.
Yeah, it just cancels each other out. If it's
It'd be really
healing,
cursed is if it was healing.
if it's healing, I'm gonna have some questions about this thing.
Well, it just means we know that either Macau, Dermani, or Pamela are hiding something from us.
Oh, Sam already passed his sea rowing quota literally weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, thank goodness Austin inverted. Like, if he had not inverted, he would already be on the final hour here.
Yeah.
This
You
is gonna
also be careful about time of day too, because you can actually be too late for the Curiosity Shop, because it does actually close
yeah,
before morning.
yeah. All shops will close for the last time on 5 a.m., including the milk bar. I think we know it's not required, but he doesn't know that yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's even more of a problem if he pulls Lenamara right now, he needs to book it back to Postman, because if you don't turn that in by like 3 a.m., you can't do it in time, because Postman will arrive too late and he will flee instantly.
He's like, nope, not going back. But yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes you get all the a lot of the bottles all at once, like at the beginning of the game, and then sometimes you just don't see a bottle and it's like, oh, great. Why is it behind eggs? What if I type 2?
Axel just say it's wrong many times.
I'm sorry. That was good. But we'll find out what's on eggs soon enough. I think Aosuna has to come back for like one more trip.
Yeah, he's down to 1 egg in Pinnacle Rock. Alpha is about to make his way to PR now.
Yeah. Pinnacle Rock, the trips there kind of suck.
It's definitely odd, because now our runners are basically almost caught with each other, despite getting different magics.
Yeah.
So, Aosuna actually ditching Deku Playground actually worked out for him.
Yeah. You can make anything equal anything else if you divide by 0.
He has enough time, Shadowlaner. The Curiosity Shop will close at 1 a.m., aka the last hour before the moon crashes. He's still got 2 hours left, which, with time and burden, is about 5 minutes in real time. He's gonna be fine.
I mean, Alpha's on his second trip to Pirate's Fortress. So he's still got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I must thought he got all 4 eggs in TFI. Yeah. I'm just saying specifically how much time they have, because I have studied how time works in this game so much, I know like a back in my head.
Yeah, I only know how cursed I am sometimes with my favorite is like getting locked out of the Fisherman game, because he does actually take a break. And I've been stung by that before.
Oh, I have been too. He takes a break from 4 to 7 at both times. Well, 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Yep.
Sam, I have a love-hate relationship with your seats. Especially, like, I'm pretty sure, like, one of the first ever cemetery seeds I ever played was in, like, I think the Season 3 tournament, and we had Banana Zora mask. Including, like, 2 other banana masks, including Banana All-Might mask and Banana, Don Garo mask.
Yeah, I know Aosuna doesn't really do eggs very often. It can tell because doesn't quite have it like down pat, which is understandable. Because I remember that was kind of the same thing for me.
Oh,
But no, it looks like you got the one at the top.
He's missing probably the one from the far to the top area. Okay, he's found it. Yeah, he's got plenty of time to get extra stuff.
We got bees! I forgot to say it the first time around, but
Rest captain when you need him.
Yes.
The actual captain. Alright. Off gets his other sword. Fully decked out on equipment. The other thing you're missing is double defense. Alright, Asha's done with eggs. We're gonna see right here. You have basically a 5 and 6 chance this is required, or if it's like, if you lose that one at 5 and 6, you just cry.
But it's now time for egg. Alright, come on, egg. Let's see what we get. Oh,
alright, it is required.
It is required, but not very useful at the moment.
We still can't get into a dungeon. I think this the, like, looking at our equipment, you gotta find Goron, Lala Mama, or Mirror Shield to get into a dungeon at this point.
I think Goron's probably just sitting in the grotto, the Slopes Grotto in Twin Islands.
Yeah, I have to agree. I am very shocked that runners have not gone back to TI at all yet, just for Zoe Grotto. It's been staring in your face the whole time.
Heck, I'd even bring a friend with me. Like, I know the whole Pierre situation, but sometimes it's just fun to bring your fish out for a walk.
Alright, Alistair does reset at the 1 hour 31 minute mark. That's his first ever cycle finished.
Yeah. Had a lot to do.
We still have quite a bit left. You still have Shrine, you have Upper Arcana, you can backdoor the whale. There's also some obscure checks like beavers.
Yep. People dodging beavers.
Oh, yeah, even with that used to be a sometimes hint. And even after that got taken up, people still avoid beavers. Because basically, skipping beavers is a player's choice, than to be an obnoxious check, unlike Hugo. Like, most people hate Hugo. He's out of the way constantly all the time, usually out of the player's control, and you just have no center to go back to. Beavers is usually a player's choice to skip.
Yeah, I have won a match because of beavers, so I do not skip them unless otherwise hinted.
Asha's going Shrine.
I mean, with all the firepower you have, it's not a bad play.
I don't agree with this play. Like I'm a Shrine hater, but I think in this situation, this is not a great play because you still have TI Wolf still uncontested with 1 check.
Yeah.
Is he like really banking on the Twin Iron Swath? Is Fires locked?
I mean, it's possible.
Both our runners are going north, yes. They've both gone there. And they both have not gone back for Soul Grotto.
Maybe if you just said Jet 3 times, it would appear instead.
Oh! Dynafos
Oh.
has a big chest. Still massive.
It's not quite so useful now, considering we already went past all the guards.
I was gonna say. Do you really call this the J word when we're over 9 minutes in and we're still far from go mode?
I think people are trying to summon a jet. Or do the opposite.
Not gonna happen today, unfortunately.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
also shot too early.
Oh my god. Yep.
He's gonna get frozen! Yep.
This Wizrobe in particular sucks because you can actually soft lock on him, by the way. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah, it's a 1 in 3 chance you soft lock if you try to go for phase 2 skip. It's not worth it. People just have to wait out.
Which is such a shame. It's the only one, to my understanding, that has this issue.
It is. It's the only one that has this problem. Because what is actually happening from the technical standpoint, if I remember this correctly, because someone did dive into this matter, it has to do with the elevated, like, teleport spots that are on the small platforms. It's just like the game doesn't check properly if you just roll bad.
But yeah, totally great. I remember doing that for Combo Rando, and there's like that was where one of my cursed items was, but I had that soft lock. Miles. Yeah, I'm getting practicing.
Asha's, now you're gonna pull out GFS here.
Yeah, I mean GFS with this fight, like it's in that sort of sweet spot where it's does require some level of skill where it's like, you know, aligning everything up because war can be sometimes really annoying. But like in that sweet spot where that's also not a pain to do at times. Like you just sometimes first try the GFS and then sometimes you get bullied by Tattle being a terrible, terrible ally. But that is Oath for Alf. Where is he going?
Is he throwing Shrine as well? I don't agree with this! Go back to Twitter Islands! Go to Soul Grotto! Okay, he's changing his mind. Where is he going now?
Yeah, elemental arrows don't do additional damage to quite a few enemies. He's going to Clock Town, but for what reason?
Asha's getting low here.
I'm surprised he hasn't pulled... Oh, wait, because he has the Gilded.
Watt's not playing nice trying to finish him off here.
I'd just go for quick spins.
He was trying to, but Watt kept dodging them. There we go, finally gets it.
I see. That's what he's planning. It looks like he's just going to go north after getting this. Okay,
this makes sense. Now you can turn that in, and then check Soul Grotto.
Turn that in and check that on the way. Assuming he actually set up the Scarecrow.
I don't think he has, actually, unless he knows, like, the bomb recoil strat to get up the slope. there is a strat with bombs to get out there that's not considered glitchless, but it is very precise. It's like pixel perfect. Only a few runners can do it.
I do want to practice that. I saw that. Yeah, there's a bomb version. Oh, he just realized. I think he's gonna grab Scarecrow here.
He doesn't know the strat then. I don't blame him for not knowing it.
Sometimes I bring a friend with me.
Aosuna almost died on Golem Master, half a heart.
Yeah, I do want to learn the the angled long jump for that. That would be kind of cool to show off. Though, so is also walking your fish up the slope.
Which to note, fish walking is not a glitch. Technically it kinda is, but it's not really like super broken, so it was allowed.
It's not even really super useful most of the time. It's only
is.
just that one check, really.
Yep, nothing else. It's not a big deal. Where are you going, Aosuna? Go back to Okana.
Just trying to think but we are going to be checking here. Oh yes, the Poe Hut makes sense. Probably going to get that last hint, or... No.
Yeah, we still have not seen our last always hint.
Well, we're about to find out in just a little bit if we need fire arrows.
It's a big chest.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I swear, if this is
If it's
actually...
Ah!
You could have had this an hour ago!
It's beautiful! Oh my god!
Why did you put it off for so long?
Oh, that is perfect!
That...
Oh my god. I
See,
can't
Mubby-
even be mad.
Alright, so... Now the question is... We are either in a full-on fire casino, or we're also looking for Mirror Shield.
But
And
at least now we have two songs, basically.
Yeah. But Fire Arrow Casinos suck, because it can literally be anywhere. Yeah, Spec, he's full clearing the corner instead of going back to Soul Grotto. Alfie thought was about to go in Shrine, but he immediately turned around. And for like, wait, I've not done TI yet, I need to go back.
Man. Let's see. What is it here? Oh, Sonata. Okay, well, we got... It's a foolish dungeon, but foolish, like, except song. So probably pretty good just to push this now.
I'm really curious what's on the keg. Alf can't do that right now because it is day 2. But yeah, he's gonna rush Woodfall here. Get it done. Oh, this is a problem too. If Woodfall Temple is foolish but song, I feel like we got some dumb blue boss warp logic reduction here going on here. If it's foolish but song, I think keg might be healing.
Egg is required.
And if it's healing...
Did someone order a Pamela seed? With a side of fries? Actually, legit, I'm pretty hungry right now.
I'm hungry too. I'm never gonna eat after this. I gotta have some snacks with me. So.
Pamela with a side of chickens and a nice cool drink of Zora eggs.
Yeah, I guess Fox is right, but honestly, for most of us watchers and runners of MMR, Blue Plus logic always still wraps around our heads. Even I don't always fully understand it even today. I just try to assume the best trying to read it. Because you can get some really dumb situations with Blue Plus Wolf logic.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so close.
That is some garbage hitboxes right there.
No, yeah. That's about. But sadly, that's normal for gaming.
For older games, no less.
Hell, even new games have a hitbox problem.
Tell me about it. As a player of Sound Run in Splatoon 3, I can contest to screw Flyfish.
Yep. But I mean, if keg is required for healing, that actually narrows down like a lot of what it could be then. Because then it would either be like, I don't know, something stupid like Letter to Mama, or it could just be fire arrows.
Yep.
Oh no.
This is fine, he can just boy out with Goron to get back up.
Yeah, thankfully
to-
the water is deep enough for that.
Yeah, I didn't remember I need to do this because I've fallen down here a few times in the past and I keep forgetting I have Goron for that purpose. I'm used to doing it in the bay, but not in Woodfall.
Yeah. To be fair though, like, it's actually close to how much water is actually needed for Link to just walk. Now Aosuna is doing Honey and Darling here.
I think Alpha did this already and it was nothing.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's just not pushing up north. Annoying ass dragonflies.
Cemetery, that only works if Deku has not touched it any solid ground before, afterwards. So, because he already touched it the bottom floor, ground level, Deku board warping would not work. Goron walks you back to the previous entrance you came from, including doors.
Yeah, like, if it was lava there, then sure, you could bring Zora or Deku there. But what song do we have here?
He didn't land on the lily pads, he landed on solid ground, so it would have not worked. New Wave.
Well,
Well, I think that's probably the only way to get a wave, or we have multi-dungeon clearance.
yeah, because
Okay.
we do have like Cake as well.
Yeah, I think it's very like at this point, Keg is probably another dungeon song, and this then Nova is multi-location to attain. Yeah, it doesn't really tell you anything.
It just tells us what we kind of already know, is that we need to beat the dungeon anyway.
Yeah, just skip all Waterfall. And to no surprise here, Alf is immediately beelining Great Bay Temple.
Yeah, that's a fair play. You
You
might
may
as
not
well
have-
just beat dungeon now, right?
Yeah, even if it's our logic, it's still dungeon progression. Do your dungeons. I don't want to repeat of that one other game we watched this tournament. Runners literally pop dungeons for like 90 minutes and it had all their progression.
Yeah, I'm still trying. The only dungeon I don't rush is Great Bay Temple, and I really should start doing that. Because I'm actually not even that bad at full clearing it, even with like all the fairy chests there.
Specky, both runners have gone to North D4. Also just has not decided to go back yet.
But a
I don't
very
know what-
clean Goron water wheel here.
Very clean. I don't even know where Arsenal's doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know what happened. He had no arrows to go up north. I think.
Oh, yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
am I just misremembering he's not been up here at all? I swear he's been
Yeah,
up
I
here
don't think
before.
he's been up here, actually.
In that case, he's just gonna put himself right behind Alph again, despite doing Shrine and Upper Arcana.
Yeah, because you could just skip Shrine. There's, like, nothing really of interest there. Ooh! That is so unfortunate, Alf. Even getting, like, the quick turn key and then just Zora being a bit of a pain.
That's why I hate Zora diving near specific ledges, because it's very picky.
Yeah. Like, with a lot of them, it's just that if you hold A, then you're going to dive regardless.
Yeah, else just coming in. Goron was in Zoe Grotto the whole time, and our runners put it off for like literally an hour. Yeah, seeing already, like, I don't think he said this outstretched.
No, he hasn't.
What is down here? You go.
Oh, Postman's hat! Oh no! Could you
Oh my
imagine
God.
if that was like where the fire arrows was? The
Oh
whole
God,
time?
please no.
All right.
Yeah, this is Allison's first trip. I'm surprised at this. I swear he went up here earlier, but at least he's making the right call now. He's getting going just a few minutes after Al did.
I see. He goes for the C up method. That's fair. Just getting the angled backflip is still pretty handy. Postman's hat was on Hugo. Okay, so that's dead. That's map chest, I believe.
Yeah, it looked like it was a brown chest. Interested there. I think you definitely do Walt here, because you're still missing potentially multiple items.
Ooh, something big. Oh, very, very clean, iceless for boss key.
Very nice. That's like close to pixel perfect. Very nicely go on the first go.
It's also angle perfect too.
There's two big chests in this room.
Yeah. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's handy. If you're low on explosives, I can't complain about that.
Okay, that's not.
It did recently hurt. Oh, is that? That might be
Could this be? Beans.
Well, in this situation, I'd probably do Wart here, because it is like the last check here that's fire arrows and ice arrows locked.
Yeah, ours could be on what? You're
I
still.
mean, I would still finish the dungeon without fire arrows. Heck, if I could, like with FD, I would do it without ice arrows too. Because I mean, with Scrape Fairy's sword and such, it's not even that big of a deal to fight Wart, other than like when Wart decides it's time to take an international continental trip across his room. Ooh. Sometimes it's just best to ask the owl. I still need to, like, memorize these invisible platforms.
Yeah. Sometimes you just forget about them. I find personally probably day 2's the hardest pattern.
I actually find day 1 to be the hardest for me.
Nah, nothing on what today.
That's unfortunate.
Both worlds were junk.
Well, at least we have, I guess, the rest of Great Bay, and just won't have fire arrows behind it.
Question is now, will Alf reset off to this dungeon? Or will he do Our Logic Fisherman? Like,
The only thing would have yield would be like a song item.
Yeah, it had to be a song item. But you don't know if you need Mirror. We also don't know if we need Land of Mama still. Like, you
That's
need one
also
of those.
true.
We need
But-
one of those.
Ooh, so close.
That sucks. Clips right through the
Yeah.
water wheel.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I think the music playing in Great Bay Temple is oddly appropriate for what's happening.
I didn't see the name of the star what it was.
I'm just doing it just based off the background sound where it's like shenanigans happen. But I know the feeling as someone who's been in that situation.
Yep.
Great Bay Temple is just the universal MMR struggle.
Yep. It's the worst dungeon both for casuals and speedrunners.
Like, for a while, I was getting this room first try, like, all Zora, and then, like, a couple days or later, I was just struggling to get this room. Like, sometimes it just doesn't want to play nice.
Yep. Pretty good execution Iron Way though. He's on his way to George.
Yeah, without FD Mask, I still find him the most annoying boss.
Yeah, because George's hitboxes are absolutely terrible in this game, and Fierce Daily Beams can decide to not hit him. It usually happens the most if he's stunned at certain side angles and not facing you. That's why it's sometimes best just to wait for George to face you first and then start throwing beams at him.
Could you imagine if the item was just on beavers the whole time?
Yep. Beavers are in logic for literally over an hour at this point.
Like, fire arrows aren't really locking a whole lot. Everything else already, like, locked under the wath and everything. But if you're looking for a song, either you're really hoping for Elegy before you get before Goron Lullaby, that's for sure.
Yeah, because Lullaby is actually the worst one to pull here, because
then you'd probably want to go either get Hugo or actually dip Snowhead.
and you really don't want to, because then you can't even clear on your first trip.
Yeah. And Hugo, I mean, walking there kind of sucks. Nope, he's nothing, as expected. But, I mean, that is dungeon number 2 done.
Yep. GBG was complete junk. Nothing at all.
They're probably gonna do Fisherman here.
Yep, Fisherman. Probably into Power Social Sewers, because we recently got Goron. And probably reset. Go check.
Yeah, Sewers is a good shout here.
Like, you have quite a few checks. And it is rough.
This is also another problem getting going so late. You have a lot of one-off checks now still available. You have Chess Game, you have Punch Rock.
Well, Punch Rock is foolish.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wrote a consoles, but there's still Chess Game.
Yeah, it's definitely still Chess Game, which Chess Game itself isn't even that bad with these settings. Like, I've started really enjoying, having it on the map. Because that means I can just line up, to go clipping. Are you getting a sound issue too, or is it just me?
No, yeah, again, so he's got the glitch again. He's got the sound glitch again.
That is not good.
He needs to pivot save before it crashes. It's an unfortunate issue with Virtual Console and Dolphin, but for this to happen twice in a race, really
That is... Yeah, I'm like... It's weird it happens to him. I almost never get it myself. Though, I don't hear anything like... Oh, no.
Oh, no. He failed the minigame. Yeah, he needs to pivot save now.
And it also, like, takes way more than 15 minutes to do Great Bay Temple. Even, like, if you did go mode through it.
He's still trying. I'm really worried he's gonna crash here. We don't know what causes the sound glitch. It's literally exclusive to Virtual Console and Dolphin. It doesn't have on any other version of the game, aside from the very glitchy GameCube version. We have no idea what causes it. I'm gonna
probably... My guess would probably be, like, the way Nintendo emulated it.
That or memory leak issues, because Majora is kind of a spaghetti game, just like Ocarina of Time is.
Oh god. Every game is a spaghetti game. I could say that after, like, playing several different ones. It's all sorts of different spices and sauces, but they're all spaghetti in the end.
Alright, Alf, please go save.
I think that's what he's doing.
Okay, no, he's not warping, yeah. The crash is more likely to happen if he warps now, because it's just a loading zone. He's gonna hit the owl statue here.
Yeah.
He should be fine here. Because I don't think it can crash in real time. It has to be specifically going through a loading zone. So he's fine. He's saving now.
Yeah, because I know I don't get that bug ever. I get a different kind of VC crash.
Yeah, it's...
Where it just dumps out, like, random text.
Yeah, it just makes no sense, because the issue's been different from runner to runner, and just even hardware. Sometimes it's the sound glitch, sometimes it literally just hard crashes with an error on the screen. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just, like, some sort of bug that came up with trying to emulate this game. Because even with the original hardware, it was brutal. Because when I know when I first played Majora's Mask, I had a faulty memory pack where it would constantly overheat, and one of the most common things it would do was, like, crash. Not like a hard crash, but it would, like, randomly soft lock. It was so awful doing first cycle, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Because I'd get to Zelda and then just never be able to play the song.
Alright, Sam. Alf just finished Great Bay Temple, which we found absolutely nothing in. And Alf just had to pivot save a second time to avoid crashing from sound glitch. Also, Sam, our runners finally went back to Soy Grotto, and it was Goron. They could have had it an hour ago.
Yeah. Majora's Mask, I think, like, you can tell that it is kind of patched together in, like, a year. Still fun though, but like,
Yeah, Majora's Mask was made in only 6 months, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, because they didn't really want to work with the N64 disk drive because it ended up not being like if it was released now, like or it would actually do better than it was released back then.
Yeah, it was a commercial failure, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I was a toddler at the time, so I didn't really kept up with any of that until I was in my like 15s. You got big chest
Yeah,
here.
I was pretty young
Mirror
too.
shield!
Oh,
Oh
mirror
my
shield.
god.
We are just the fire arrows away from potential go mode.
That score unlocked! Ultimate Fire Arrow Casino!
Oh my god, that is actually cursed. So now we can do pretty much all of Akana, except for the temple.
You need to go do a Connor King right now. Yeah, no surprise here. Alf is also resetting time to go south for the cake. Yeah,
We
we're
just
not
had 2
in
dungeons.
Yep, 2 dungeons, no payout.
It's because we had access to like 2 dungeons.
Then the problem is that the reason the cake's not been done yet because our runners pull off Twin Irons for literally over an hour, refusing to get Goron for whatever reason, even though it's been in Logic forever.
And could you imagine if Fire Arrows was just on Beavers the whole time?
Yep, that's totally possible too. And it will literally be a last location for both runners, because cave is fully cleared for both of them. We're gonna finally know what this brand song is. If it's healing, that's gonna be the greatest thing ever.
If it's healing, well, we need to find that letter to Mama.
Which can't be on Pamela.
Could you imagine a little, like, it's just there the whole time? Either way, we will find out in about a minute. Probably sooner. Honestly, healing would unironically be still a little bit better than Lullaby, because that means you have like that cruel teasing of the potential to complete a dungeon, and then when it takes it away from you, makes it all the worse.
That is true, Fifth Whammy, but the thing is, our runner still made some questionable decisions instead of... Aosuna opted to full clear Upper Arcana and New Shrine instead of returning to Twin Islands, and that cost him getting going for like 15 minutes. Alright. What is this? It's been staring us in the face this entire scene.
And Elegy. That's actually not too bad. That's another dungeon you can clear.
And the densiest dungeon in the game, no less. You can full clear it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Heck, you even get Stone Tower as well.
There's no check you can't get there, so you just full clear the place easily, looking for fire arrows. But keep in mind, until Arcana King is done, we're still potentially 50-50. We're on the La Mama Casino on top of a fire arrow casino.
Yep.
I think Alpha's stand up for being.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh wait, no. He's going chest game. I guess this makes sense. Bless you.
Oh my goodness, that was out of nowhere.
This makes sense Because if you don't do this now, you're literally never going to come back.
Well, we definitely don't need to come back now. Is that the sound bug once again?
Oh, he got it again! Oh no.
That's actually impressive.
He might crash here.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Actually,
no,
it wouldn't be like the worst thing in the world now because of how little he's actually done this cycle.
this still sucks that this keeps going this glitch 3 times in one race. That's just insane. I feel bad for Al. He's gotta be fuming about the sound glitch.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn about the logic for this game.
Yep. Majora's Mask is probably one of the most complex Zelda games in terms of its randomizer logic. It makes Ocarina of Time look like child's play. I think the second runner-up would probably be Wind Waker or Skyward Sword.
Honestly, Wind Waker's logic's actually not that bad. As someone who has done Wind Waker before.
Okay, yeah. Alf's gonna also clear up a corner here before he goes in the Stone Tentacle. I'm gonna guess he's gonna leave a Corner King for a little bit, but I think in this situation you do still do a Corner King first. You need to find out if you're looking for Land Mama as well.
What fire arrows though? You kind of need those, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep looking at it. It's been a while. Yeah,
That's
eating fires.
fair.
You need fires to burn the currents.
Yeah, because apparently just shooting light arrows at him and his minions is not enough. But man, the tricks though in Majora's Mask are a lot of fun to do. Like the glitch, like the ones that they are considered legal in the randomizer. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, definitely.
Heck, I think a lot of the glitches are easier in that game, personally, than in Ocarina of Time. Like, hovering is way easier in Majora's Mask. Like, it isn't even a contest.
You'll be in luck. Twilight Princess has a fully functional randomizer. It's been out for
Yep.
quite some time. People race it all the time.
Yeah,
They play.
I've been learning Twilight Princess Rando, actually. It's actually a lot of fun, but
yeah,
they still haven't gotten to the point where you can get to Twilight, Palace of Twilight without going through Arbiter's Grounds.
Yeah,
Quite
that's
yet.
not only that, it's just kind of other complicated issues. Like, I know in most race games right now for that game, they always fully junk Palace of Twilight because it's just so obnoxious to go there.
Yeah, because you need to do a whole nother dungeon to get there.
Aosuna, you don't have to speak to the fisherman. You can just go to the platform.
But like, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I still need to practice Ruthless, but like, a lot of the boss fights is learning how to maintain a stun lock.
it's not time for a bet, unfortunately, yet, because we don't know if we're in full go mode or one item away from go mode.
Yeah.
Both can be in here.
No, if it is, it's basically go mode. Yeah, Letter to Mama could be nothing too.
Yeah, it could be nothing. But this could get even worse if we, like, actually do need it, but we find fire arrows first. Because Light and Lava will literally be anywhere in the game except Snowhead Temple.
Like, the only way we'll know is just, well, playing out the seed. I see Alf is a inverted enjoyer first. I mean, inverted is actually really quick if you know all the tricks. Like, really quick, even for a full clear.
He's just going in. I don't think he went to get a bean.
Nope. Yeah, because Stone Tower could actually have fire arrows.
Yeah, it can't. No, that is correct. Like, if Lenamom is required, it has to look Lullaby. So all
Yep.
Snowhead and beyond in springtime would be straight foolish.
Yeah. Well, it could be in Snowhead if it locks fire arrows, but it couldn't be on Goat.
Fires can't be on Go. That's impossible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is it can't be on Goat. Oh, that's nothing.
Not exactly. Mama could. No, yeah, we would. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it would be the case. But Snowhead can still have fires if Lenamom is on his own somewhere.
Oh, right, yeah, no other songs available. But it could, it could be healing in, like, it would be like healing to get fire arrows, is what I'm saying.
Alice, I'm in trouble with this recoil. This is probably one of the hardest recoils that's mostly done.
Yeah.
This is quite hard to line up.
I'm surprised he's actually going for this again. I'd probably just go for the, for the Death Armos long jump here.
Aosuna gets the Mirror Shield in the sewers of Fire's Fortress. Axel, that sucks.
Ooh, there's something there. That is a water room, I guess.
That's on normal side, so he'll definitely be coming back in for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, Axel, I live in the UK, so it doesn't really affect me either. Not really been a restaurant person as much as I want to be. Very nice kill on Gomez.
Yeah, no, like, I'm from Canada, so, yeah, it doesn't affect me too. Especially since Boston's, like, pretty much on the other side of the continent for me. Oh, we did not get a peek over here. Oh, it's just a rupee.
Fortunately, Alex is gonna have to take a long way around here unless he... Oh, he's gonna try to snipe the Igor, yeah.
Yeah, that's reasonable to do here. Ooh, this might be a bit tricky.
He needs to perfect this, otherwise he won't have enough magic. There we go.
That's two good shots. And it's a small.
Aosuna is resetting.
At least we know that springtime can't have anything. That's like the only solace, really.
Yeah, Springtime is just straight up dead, no matter what. No nonsense with those checks. But there's still something still not out of the question. We can still find lands to put Smithy in logic, because we now actually have Goron.
True. We could have, like, hot spring water being required. speaking of which, there's something big here.
I just
my
had
God.
to say it. I just had to say it.
It's incredible. That's perfect. It's beautiful.
This game is sentient.
It's aware.
At least Alv is still on day one if he wants to do that out of logic.
Yeah.
If it had something, and Sam rolled this seed, I'm gonna drag him to the back alley.
Oh my goodness. But thankfully we have FD for Twin Mold. I mean, granted, the arrow strat isn't like the worst thing in the world, but man, doing the quick kill with FD feels so nice. Because I did recently learn that, and man, it is so satisfying getting the blue Twin Mold before he goes down.
Yeah, it is a pretty tight cycle to get that.
Yeah, I've only gotten it once in practice, and I haven't gotten it in a run.
Toma, the chest that just spawned in the last room, no, that's not anything. That's a fairy chest. So it's just gonna have a stray fairy in it, and they are not shuffled this tournament.
No. They are for Scrubs Season 2, which is, the settings have been unveiled, yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. Those guys are crazy. Like, even for Scrubs, like, that's just a ridiculous setting to turn on.
It's nice. I think, the reason is to encourage people to rush dungeons. Because it's a general thing with, like, newer players is that they tend to put off doing dungeons. Yeah, they have a lot of the worst strays in Stone Tower Temple off. It's just like the stuff that you don't need to invert and uninvert and all of that.
And I guess we'll try mode.
I think it's 3. It was the Death Armos chest. Yeah, because one of the big things you definitely want to do is actually be aggressive with dungeons at times. It's better to be aggressive with your dungeons than to hold off on them.
Yep. People have been banned for just putting up dungeons for too long. And we had a fair share of history of, like, even me just ignoring Snow for, like, the whole game, and it turns out fires are in there the whole time.
I'll check the last one for you, because, yeah, Fire Draft, Fire Ring, and, oh no, that's unfortunate.
Hang on, we get that fixed.
Lava Room, Fire Ring is the last one.
Axel, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. I'm seeing a Kamara mass check.
Whew. Yeah, we haven't seen Kamaro check.
He's alright.
Vanilla. It's fine though. At least it's something out of the way. And we are getting the Stone Tower chests, so all 3 of them.
All junk!
Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. So we are going to invert here.
We know one big chest is in the water room of Stone Tower Temple, so hopefully it will be worth it.
Yeah. We find fire arrows. We may just be in go mode here.
Yeah, it's possible.
I mean, at that point, it's quite literally the flip of a coin.
Yeah, at this point, also, it's just really only a Stone Tower Temple behind at this point. I think the reason I was just putting it off is that he's trying to fish for other things to hopefully pull. But yeah, he's gonna go there now. Yeah, folks, we're running out of options here, kind of. We have the Mirror Shield chest because we can backdoor the whale. Yeah, there's not much.
Although we need Gipto. We actually need Gipto for a mirror, though.
No, you can back
fire arrows.
Oh yeah, that's right. No fires. That's right. Yeah, that's not available.
Yeah. It's like
Giant's Mask. That's French vanilla or what?
Yeah, it's pretty French vanilla.
Yeah, I'm trying
to almost like see how fresh it is.
Oh my god. Have we seen Mount Tile, dude?
No, we haven't.
I just thought we had, and we hadn't turned that in yet.
Nope, we have not seen it yet.
So we haven't done beavers, but there's also another thing we can do. We could do sound check.
Yep. We have seen All Knight's Mask, but Hotel or Inn is foolish.
Yeah, Inn is dead.
Unfortunately. There's nothing so far.
We still have.
Yeah, we did see the purchase. It was just beans.
Yeah, it was just the most expensive
set of beans.
Yep. So, we have beavers. If there's nothing in Stone Tower Temple, we have the Postman's hat on Hugo. There's still that.
No, we need Goron's Lullaby to put that into logic.
You sure? Oh yeah, that's right. Because you got to play to the baby
because
now. I forgot that
torches. Yeah, the torches. You need for the torches. You need the full lullaby.
Yeah, got that change. Still getting used to 1.16.
I actually had that required a little bit ago, where Hugo was fire arrows, and I needed to go hunt for it. That was an interesting seed.
Yeah, Smithy's not in logic right now because we do not have Lens of Truth, or we don't even have Giptomass to get Hot Spring Wrath on the whale.
Yep.
Which is worrisome because we now know where Goldust is.
So, beavers, anybody? Anyone want to go swimming with the beavers with, like, pool tubes?
I would say you need to go beavers soon, yeah. Yeah, we're running...
I feel like this would be kind of my seed if it's on beavers.
Oh, yeah. If some people just, like, do beavers, like, right away, they just win. If it's there.
Oof. A little early.
Beavers were not hinted, no. We can't check Pamela. No Song of Healing.
No, beavers were not hinted.
They were not. No, we haven't seen...
It was Bank and Gossips.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my Titan. What the heck is this?
Let's see. And...
Are you kidding me? What is this?
Incredible! That is perfect!
That's that's the second time this week an MMR has been in that chest. Come on! Fox, it's still the light. Fox, come on, it's still the light arrow chest. That's so out of the way.
Oh my god. I still would have gotten that, like, before inverted. But, like... You know what else just opened up, other than just Smith's? The Hot Spring Water Grotto.
Yep. You also have stage lights.
But yeah, this is a good time just to check. Right, because Alpha actually did reset here, so.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna roll a dice roll here. Are we gonna be in go mode? Or are we in another casino for Letter No Mama? Also, more DKs for randomizer music. Brilliant. Thankfully, if it is Goldust, Alf is still on night 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Fox. If we need Letamon, you need to rush every fire check out there.
Yeah, exactly. Immediately. Especially Smithies, you want to rush those. And even, like, Keg Trial, too, when Hugo.
And that's go
It's
mode for
Lullaby,
Alf.
we are go. Nice.
No
Nothing
Letamon
crazy.
nonsense. Just have Snowhead left.
Now at this point, you just kind of want to set it to night 3.
Sorry, Bama fans. There is no only healing stuff today. The
It
postman
was a
can
jet if you decided to actually do the Slopes Grotto.
Yep. Anyone that knows the fish walking strat easy would have gone like sub 2 to seed. Otherwise,
Yeah, at this point, it's Alf's C to lose at this point. Alpha setting it to night 3 here. He's probably going to have to wait a little bit of time just outside the tower.
Yeah, he's gonna have to wait. Snowhead's far too quick. Give no disregard though, like Austin's not that far behind. As long as he goes to a Con King afterwards, after he hopefully does normal Stone Tower Temple, he will be in go mode soon.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think that at this point it does, like, the time spent in like Secret Shrine was like the big factor against Aosuna.
I have to agree. If Asha actually did not do Shrine and Upper Kana as early as he could, and actually went to go get Goron far earlier, this will actually be pretty close of a race. Like, anything can still happen. Like, Alf doesn't have double defense. He can still like have some terrible mishap, but it's very likely.
With FD, it's unlikely.
Yep, Sam. Fires were a light arrow chest, and we don't need them on to finish the scene.
Yeah, we're in go, so our tracker can hit the go mode button. Hit it as many times as you like.
Yep. Sam knows, because that's the second time now, I believe, this week we had an elemental arrow in Gara Master Chest.
Well, all we can hope for Alf is that maybe he makes a choke on the way there and burns a little bit of time.
Oh, don't say that. No, that's just rude. I think it's just rude at this point, because Alf, like...
No, I'm saying if, like, so he doesn't have to sit at the tower. He's not gonna do it, obviously, because he's already... Well, never mind.
You have to open your mouth. Like, yeah, sure, it will save him time not having to wait at the tower, but... I don't want him to get a fourth time a sound glitch. Please, game.
No, not that, obviously.
3 times alone in a single race is ridiculous.
You made it.
Alf, you're gutsy. He's going for the pixel shot.
I respect that. Almost. I really
very
should
hard.
practice pixel shot, I think.
It's really hard even with practice. Like,
Yeah, I
opening
know.
time-
I've done the one for Fire Temple.
Yeah,
It has a setup though, which you can make it so it's a less of a pain. Because there's actually a bit of a visual cue too for it. It's like right around when the hookshot dot disappears, like going up and left. So you have at least a little bit of a hint for that. Whereas in Majora's Mask, it doesn't seem it to be having quite the same cue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alpha's has some great tracks on there. He's had a bunch of Donkey Kong and Final Fantasy VII, which kind of funny because Rebirth came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, some Diddy Kong Racing as well. Heck, even if, like, Goat goes slightly wrong, I mean, you could just stun him and kill him as FD. So it's, like, not a super big deal.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
don't forget.
of course. Obviously from the DK64randomizer.com.
It's the one
Very
cycle.
clean.
Oh, speaking of the game made in a cave, boss is horrifying.
Because, yeah, right now it's 10 p.m. for Alf.
Yeah. If this Goat kill goes cleanly, he only have to wait about probably a minute. That's it.
Still, you got some time. Taking the opportunity to refill arrows. Everyone knows that the bean is the best item in DK64.
Oh, Destiny, you have no idea how many people actually play DK64 Randomizer.com. We have a ton of players playing every day, including in races. We even have weeklies, 2 of them in fact. Oh, Alf got hit on Go, that's so unlucky.
I probably just equip bombs at this point in fight. I guess it's a good way to burn time.
I did not know this backup strategy. I'm gonna steal that. Thanks, Alf.
But I mean, if you have Gilded or FD, it's probably just faster to bomb it. I mean, regardless, a dead goat is a dead goat, regardless of how we did it.
Sam, go to sleep.
But
Yeah.
Aosuna should at least get his fire arrows before then.
Yeah, Alf's about to hit midnight. You should go now. It's actually slow. I'm pretty sure it's still faster to actually warp there right as the tower opens. It's just slow to wait out exactly for midnight.
One of the cats looks like a clown. But this shouldn't be like too crazy with the Majora fight.
Yeah, probably gonna be open in like a minute. It's just I have bad memories of one seed I did. I died to Majora with FD with 10 hearts because he perfectly stunned on me for like 2 minutes.
Oh god.
I just been having terrible memories of that since. If any other robot gets in that situation.
Oh, that'd be terrible. I couldn't. That sounds a lot worse than Kokiri Sword only Majora.
Oh, Kikiri only for me is child's play. I do it all the time. I actually do it with Goron bunches. Yep, I was about to get Spyros.
So he's probably gonna hit go mode soon too, because I mean it's just reasonable to check.
Ghana King.
Yeah, I mean, do you really want to go looking for a letter to Mama?
Absolutely not. No. If you are desperate, sure, you try to bank on Ghana King. It's not it, but at the same time, it's a stupid play to ignore him.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with like nothing pointing it towards that direction. Oh, I think he got 3 masks with that beam. I'd be neat to know where it was, that's for sure.
Final face.
Oh, mountain title deed. Yeah, I can see that too. So we don't have a lot of checks left.
And that's gonna do it. GG's. Alf finishes in first place with a time of 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 39 seconds in the Raceline GG channel.
And Aosuna's just about to grab his Goron's Lullaby.
Yeah, there's no mistaking that Aosuna option to clear out Arcana definitely just causes us to be split.
Yeah.
I just still got smacked that both on runners pull off Twin Irons way the hero for nearly a whole hour.
Hello, hello.
Hello and GG's.
Thank you.
Yes.
Even after losing about a minute and a half to a game-breaking bug.
Yeah, we were gonna say you had that 3 times. I feel so bad for you.
It's weird because I never get it, but again, I get a different kind of crash. Or just
It wasn't even a crash. It's just a game-breaking bug. I don't know if you guys were listening to my sound or not.
We were aware of the bug.
Okay, yeah.
I was explaining it.
It would only happen during the mini games, and my sound just completely cut out, and my ocarina did not work.
So that's what it was.
I didn't know the ocarina didn't work the first time it happened, but I kind of need sound to be able to play the game, so I was just like, I'll just go and I'll save and then reset, and it'll be fine. and then it happened 2 more times. And the second time I tried to use Macarena, it wasn't working. So
Yeah, interesting. I actually not heard of this pairing because I was thinking of the like sound crash specific that's usually on Virtual Console often.
I think it has something to do with some kind of sound bug that's going on. Because I know they were talking about it in the bug reports chat. Yeah, Aosuna, GG.
Hi, GG's.
GG's to both of you. So I have a curious question for both of you. Why did you both pull up to an iron circle for like literally an hour?
I'm sorry, ask the question again. I didn't understand.
Why did you both pull up to an island for like an hour when Goron was
Oh.
there the whole time?
I just didn't think about it. I didn't think about it until I was gonna go turn in the swamp deed, and I was like, wait, this.
Yeah, because we were like, why they're not going back? Because I also was smearing that Austin had gone over that before when he actually hadn't at all, and you were the only girl there. It was still a way to hear, and just we were just surprised you just never went back for it for quite some time.
Yeah,
It's
just how it goes sometimes. You forget about stuff.
yeah, but what was the design fact of this race that you were the first to go on, and also instead decided to clear out the rest of the corner, including Poha and Shrine, before getting Goron.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this seed, aside from double wallet requirement for unusable cake.
Yeah. It was crazy too with like how close it was being to having to find Letter to Mama. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So we were never gonna get Letter to Mama because it was in springtime waterfall chest.
Oh. Okay.
That's wow. We were talking about that the whole scene, like, this is not only going to be a fire casino, possibly, it could be Land of Mama casino. We were just constantly thinking of some scenarios like Keg leads to healing. Frankly, it wasn't the case here, but it could have happened.
I also find it funny that both of you got different magics.
Oh, yeah. Oh my, you both got different magics, so the magic that Asha got first and we saw first was Ludo's heartbeats in Zora Hall. And the other, yep. And the other, Asha's gonna get a kick out of this probably. The other one was behind Ocean Tile Deed on the Iconic Canyon Ledge. And the Ocean Deed was on Deku Playground. That
Which was Waff.
Yeah, I tried it and I fell like miserably, so I was like, nah, not this time.
To be fair, J3 sucks.
Yep, got it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was WAF, but North Clocktown was also double WAF because that was your only accessible bomb bag.
I'm pretty sure it was primarily Wath for that bomb bag.
It locked everything because it locked the other one because it locked the Dekimas for Woodfall. And
it also locked Goron Mask.
Yeah, locked Goron. And the Blast Mask in Great Bay Temple.
Yep.
Well, this could have been a jet if you just.
It could have been. If either of us had gone to get Goron at any point.
Yep.
Because it was relatively straightforward.
It was quite linear if you just rushed the wallet stuff and you cleared out Tournament Field.
Like, the only thing that really sucked about this seed was having to do 2 bottle eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. We saw no other balls, I think. Unless
up until Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah,
I didn't see that ball and I wasn't paying attention.
Because, no, it was the gold dust.
Yep.
You were commenting on that.
Yep, it was the gold dust. That's right. You both got that. Yep. The borders were literally unattainable to seed from what we know. I don't really have anything else to say. You both put on
Yeah.
a really great show for a wacky seed today, or less.
Yeah.
You both did great.
Oh my god. Toilet hand, boat archery. Those are some cursed locations. Grandma's long story. Oh my god.
The foolish inn. 2 bottles.
Oh my god. Why?
That is awful.
All foolish, technically. And you had no reason to do ball archery because, as far as we know, it wasn't needed. We also never saw our last always hint.
That's probably what it was then.
Yeah.
It'd be like a bottle of red potion, not required. Actually, no, it would be like a bottle of milk. But man, that's unfortunate.
That's just so gross. Yeah, we never found our last always. It pretty much had to be in springtime.
Yeah.
Of course, Bo is last one. Of course. Of course it is.
Ah, but yeah, to be honest, this wasn't actually like a too bad of a seed. Like
It was
I
just
could
a
see myself just enjoying this one. I was hoping, what if Fire Arrows was on Beavers the whole time and you just both skipped them?
Yep, we were talking about that as well. Because it was basically a check you both opted to skip.
I mean, it's nobody likes doing beavers
Of course
except the
they
weird
don't.
people.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I have nothing more to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
All right, then again, give our runners Alf and Aosuna a follow. Also, show some love to our commentators, Alexander Harold and Det Losset, and to our trackers, Tomotage and Axel Ryman. Coming up on the ZSR network is more races from the MMR Zora Easter tournament, and we have ones from the Skyward Sword Randomizer Remlets tournament. But I'm going to send you over to Revan, who's doing a Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo randomizer. So let's show him some love.
All right, have a good one, guys.
Have a